This is for all you multi-talented, multitasking, multi-everything people out there. Take it away.
Find your glory, write your story, fearless feet will carry you. Time you own it, take your moment, be a fire burning through. Hustling from night until morning, grinding it out, it won't be long. Feel your power, it's your hour, you inspire, you are strong.
Enjoy your Zola. No applause? You're all fired.
Now that you've reached the stage in your life where quality television is important, Nubian TV is a black network that speaks to your lifestyle. Nubian TV is the world's first digital network devoted to the upscale and political lifestyles of black people. Nubian TV's programming includes politics, travel, fashion, food, automotive, arts and culture, civil rights, music, and more. Watch now on Amazon Fire TV, Roku, or watch globally at nubiantv.net. Nubian TV, it's what you want to watch.
Come with me if you want to live a more delicious life.
Oh, maybe we should get in the van.
In this world, we don't get to control much. The past, male pattern baldness.
Leggies.
Got one right now. The urge to puff that bubble wrap. But there is one thing we do get to choose every single day. What we eat. Welcome to the Sonic Department of Research and Deliciousment. We have everything you want, didn't know you wanted, and some things you didn't know were possible. Because we believe if you're not having fun, you're not living free. So come on, let's live a little.
Hey, good morning, America. Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Money! Are you ready? They are ready.
Covering the biggest events in the country right now.
There's a lot going on here this morning.
It's always a good time. That's what the show's about.
That's good.
Really good. Very good.
Coming in hot, Jimmy, coming in hot.
It's far from elementary.
Oh, good morning, America. I'm not going to try to strut like Michael or anything.
I have known George a long, long time.
Have you ever gotten him to dance?
Look at that face.
You don't just see it, you feel it.
I'm in.
I'm in. I'm in.
I'm in too.
I'll be there.
I am here and so happy. I'm in. I'm in too.
I'm in.
That tells you something when Snoop Dogg's in. Michael, George, where?
Ginger.
Caesar. Just look at him. Politician. General. Author. Ruler. Man. Legend has it, he's not only stared into the belly of the beast, he's had it for dinner. Here he's free to relax, or party, or relax, or party, or relax, and party. His is a world of opulence, excess, and the occasional impulse buy. Not one to rest on his laurels, he's famous for ushering in a new age of entertainment. So, for anyone seeking a place where the sun never sets on a good time, all this awaits.
I am Caesar, and I approve this palace.
Well, hello to you, and you. Welcome in, La Capitana. Welcome in. Glad to have you here. Hello to the 10 people that were here, and 4 people, and now 8 people that are here. We got a lot to talk about. It's the Real Housewives of Potomac Season 9, Episode 2, After Show. And child, a lot went down this episode. So with that being said, let's get into some things. Higher is way, low is available. But either way, we are live on tour, everybody. Let me take down that kind of intro. You see the virtual tour background. Yes, you do. You see that virtual tour music. Yes, you do. Let me turn it down just a little bit here. There we go. And then there is me. Hey, everybody. Welcome in. Glad to have all of you here. So let's make it do what it do. Yeah. And talk about this episode. So, child, this picks up right where the season premiere was, right? So we're still at the Hatitude party. So Jazzy and Jacqueline go to support Mia because Karen Huger and Gizzelle said in so many words that Mia doesn't look out for her kids. Now, that was a lot. And listen, that was Gordon who did all that, posting the kids and stuff. I don't think Mia deserved that. You know what I mean? I know she is Mia be lying. But right there, that was a little much. And, Gizzelle and Karen both said that they were sorry. So then, the Hatitude party continues. Wendy gets the bucket hat because the relationship has been like a drop in the bucket, according to Gizzelle. Then the queen goes to Gizzelle, of course, to let to herself something that no one ever made her a choice to be. And then the derby is all the new women in the group. Hey, PNG Ross, welcome in. I have to tell you, I know this is just the second episode, right? But I really do appreciate the fact that this new group of women seems to be younger, seems to be lighter, and seems to be more expressive, you know what I mean, in terms of being open-minded. So I really do like that. So then we see Ray and Karen at their home, and Ray is touching Karen's coffee maker. And so Ray is trying to make coffee for Karen, a very sweet gesture, rather. But Karen says it's horse coffee. I'm like, good damn. So it was that bad. It was that bad. So Mia is with her kids, and the son, Mia wants a kiss from her son. And I think Mia says that this is the only way that I get kisses. And then the daughter was like, her face was just so disgusting. Let me tell you something. Black kids are the most expressive kids that you will ever meet. I promise you. You ask a black kid a question, they're going to give you an answer. Okay. So I thought that was completely funny. So then we get Gizzelle and Wendy, right? They were at lunch. Now, the fact that this actually happened, I'm like, is Gizzelle trying to change? Did she watch, Wicked on Broadway, and she's been changed for good? Like, which nobody believes, by the way. But still, so Gizzelle doesn't like it when Wendy gets angry and is condescending to people. But I'm like, Gizzelle, really, child? You don't start fires and then run away from them? Like, come on now, Gizzelle. Like, let's be real. Do I need to bring it up again that you took your best friend and her story behind a paywall while y'all were talking about everybody else's relationships? You accused a man of SAing you when you could not prove it at all. And then you disrespected Candace, right? Child. And then let's not forget the GNA event, where that beautiful young lady got, hit unnecessarily, and checked Ashley, rightfully so, about you're the queen of apologies, but not owning up to what you do. Like, come on, Gizzelle. You can't really talk about Wendy. Because out of the both of y'all, she's more educated than you. I don't mean educated in terms of degrees. I mean more educated in terms of humanity and being sensible and decent. Okay? Because you and Robin, regular Robin, shout out to Kim Byer, have a lawsuit against Eminem. I hope Eminem takes you for everything that you got. except for your twins and Grace. I pray they are successful, prosperous, and they flourish, because the gag is the Bravo universe likes your kids more than you, Gizzelle, is what it is. Wendy doesn't like it that Gizzelle alienates people. And Gizzelle said something that I understood. She said, if I don't like you, I don't want to talk to you. But if we don't get along, which I hope we won't, if you're really trying to move forward, just say, as we move forward, if there is something that I don't like, then I will let you know. Hey, who said that? Welcome in. So, Gizzelle, he or she who has not sin cast the first stone. You can't cast it. Okay? So, then Mia Ink gets talked about that, Ink is shorter, so they do this weird positioning in photos and stuff. So for those of you who don't know who Incognito is, he is a radio personality. Some radio personalities are also DJs on the side, like DJ Quicksilver. But radio is a very serious profession. It really, really is. Let's see here. Yes, stop by to say hello and click the like button. Much love to you who said that. Thank you so much for being here. And let me tell you something. Having done radio, it is a real serious job. It is much more than pressing buttons and playing music, especially if you are on the mic for 4 hours, 5 hours. Sure, you have the music. Sure, you have the interview. Sure, you have the commercials, the bottom of the hour, the top of the hour. And for those of you who need to know how radio works, here's an example of a station ID. Roll it.
Power 923 Jams and the Arkansas Minority Health Commission encourages you to take the COVID-19 vaccine to help keep you and your loved ones safe. Involved in our community, the People Station, Power 923 Jams. KIPR Pine Bluff, Little Rock, KFOG, Little Rock, a Cumulus media station. And now, back to the jams. Hip Hop. Drake.
Girls want girls where I'm from. Yeah, well, girls want girls where
R&B. J. Howell.
Just 'cause I love you and you love me.
And now, bumping back-to-back continuous music with another fresh new jam. Heard here first on the People Station, Power 923 Jams.
And welcome back to Brian Lee's virtual tour right here on the number one station for hip hop and R&B right here in Little Rock, Arkansas, and the state of Arkansas itself. Power 92 Gems. I'm your man, your friend, and family member, Brian Lee here. It is 13 minutes after 6 o'clock. That's how you come back from a station ID on radio. You understand? So it is a real job. And when you're doing that, so let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 hours a week, Monday through Friday, or 20 hours a week of live radio, that your voice is your check. You know what I mean? Your personality and the energy you give really does determine a lot with a radio show. I have always said, if you really want to get into television, and Rod Seacrest is the same thing, get into radio. And don't try to be a radio personality at first. Learn to be a team player as a co-host, because as a co-host, you are involved, but you're not invested. What I mean by that is you are involved enough to be like, hey, Braylon, what do you think about this? Well, you know what? I think that is some dumb-ish. Why in the hell would you tell your spouse that you cheated? Why would you do that? Because it's going to break up the home. You know that. So being able to be involved allows you to observe the radio personality, to observe the how they introduce guests, how they do top of the hour, bottom of the hour. You also get to see how they are with the programming director. You also get to learn the music. So being a co-host allows you to really get a hands-on education, because guess what? If you can't understand how to be involved in radio, you're not going to be able to invest in radio. So just to give Incognito and all the people their respect in radio for sure. Hey, Erica Fleming, welcome in. And it's all good. La Capitana, good to see you in the building. So that is a little bit about radio there. All right. So then we go to Stacy, right? So Stacy, she is born and raised from Detroit. She moved to DC. She was on Um, she was on Fox, Good Day DC, and so Ashley, she will go on, Good Day DC, and some of the housewives go on the show. And so, as a TV personality, you do get to meet a lot of people. And sometimes you can develop friendships out of those, interviews and stuff, right? So with that being said, Stacy is still living together in the house with her ex. Oh, and their beautiful daughter, I can't remember the daughter's name for the life of me, but their beautiful daughter, she is English. She can speak English, Spanish, and German. And first of all, shout out to Stacy and her husband for being both so open to allowing their child to explore everything, right? And she is, biracial, right? And I really do feel for, the biracial kids, because even though they could pass for white, that doesn't mean that people see them as white, right? And the way that Stacy was engaging with her dog reminds me of the many moms that I know that Stacy looks like and sound like and moves like an old school mom. You know what I mean? And Stacy has a relatable personality. Like, she's done QVC, she's done, Fox DC, but she feels relatable. And that's not easy to do in reality TV, right? So I appreciate her freshness into this thing, right? So then we get to Karen and Kiana. So Kiana has a man named Greg, and they are cohabitating, right? Yeah, I really like Stacy. I like her energy. I think it's definitely needed on the show. And here's the thing, just because someone is nice doesn't mean that they don't have a button, right? But I think with Karen and Gizzelle and Ashley, especially those two, Ashley and Gizzelle, the troublemakers of the show, since regular Rob is no longer on the show, you need a couple of pieces to stabilize the show. I feel like Stacy can be a stabilizing piece for the show. I really, really do. So Kiana and Karen are talking. Let's talk about Greg as her friend and cohabitation, right? And it seemed like, Greg is like a regular brother. You know what I mean? He gets up, goes to work, comes home. His life has purpose. And I appreciated that, we got to see a human side to a new character, right? Because most of the time, these housewives are really established. And what I like about the Housewives franchise, because before it really was about being a housewife. But what Bravo has done so brilliantly is they have recognized that, hey, listen, housewives have friends. Housewives have lives outside their husbands. Let's explore the totality of what it is to be a housewife. And that creates for a more diverse, not just story for each franchise, but it creates a more diverse universe for the Housewives franchise. So well done to Bravo and Andy. And listen, you can say what you want to about Bravo, but that brand is only because they are about their purpose and the fans hold them to their purpose. Okay. So the Hatchetoo party was talked about, and that Kiana was not invited. And so, Karen said maybe you can be invited to the G&A part. And Kiana was like, no, thanks. I am good. And I'm with her. Past behavior predicts future behavior. It's just better to stay out the way, right? So then we get to Stacy. So then Ashley comes over, like I said to y'all. Stacy was a TV personality on Fox DC. And, Ashley said that there are some newscasters that they have a news anchor voice that they can never turn off, and she feels like Stacy is one of those people. But Stacy has always been cool. So they go out for a walk, and Ashley, Stacy asks Ashley, what is your, nationality, right? And Ashley says that she's biracial. And so that conversation comes up, and Ashley says to identify as a black woman. And then Stacy asks, how about your kids? And Ashley says very candidly that, her kids are not able to really be around black people like that, so they can't really identify if they are black or white, but I want to be able to give them that space. And listen, even though Ashley is a troublemaker, okay, she is, I appreciate her candor in a conversation that other men and many biracial families do have of how do you navigate? Do you embrace your black side? Do you embrace your white side? And that is up to that individual. But I will say, I think most biracial kids have deemed themselves as black. You know what I mean? So I appreciate the conversation. So then with Stacy, she felt like, her childhood is not going to be her daughter's childhood, and she wants that for her. So, being married to a German, they're very proud of their culture and their heritage, and calling grandma and grandpa in the German language. She's very proud of her daughter, but she wants her daughter to have more culture. And I think the biggest way to do that, DC, hello, you got the African American Smithsonian. Take her to experiences that will allow her to be curious and provide that space for her to be curious. And I think that's the reason why some kids, when they grow up as adults, they don't have any energy, they don't have any light, they don't have any shout in them, because life has conditioned them to be about fitting the code, but not being able to make their own code as an individual. So then we get to TJ, and not TJ Holmes, okay? That's an interracial relationship, but that's a whole other thing. But no, TJ and Stacy. So Stacy met TJ as TJ was trying to audition to be a host on QVC, and they have had a connection that never stopped. They talked for a while, and then 6 months later, they couldn't deny it. So TJ is a Christian, and they're not intimate. Now listen. It's not that TJ. It's not that TJ. It's not that TJ. And hey, my thoughts. Good evening to you, my friend. Good to see you in the building. Child, listen. It's not that TJ. So TJ's a Christian, and they have passion, but they're not intimate. Now listen. Let's pull up Stacy real quick. Stacy, STACYRHOP, right? Let's pull up Stacy. Arabella, that's the daughter's name, Arabella. Beautiful, beautiful little girl, for real. And she seems full of light, and she seems like Arabella seems that she lives a normal life. And that's not easy to do, being in media and trying to raise a child, right? So let's look at Stacy, okay? Let's look at Stacy here. This is her public Instagram, and look at her right there, Arabella, on another outstanding swim season, winning 3 golds. Congratulations! It's important for us to see ourselves, and who knows, she might be at the Olympics making it do what it do. Come on now, and we could have an Olympian, in the Bravo universe. But in the meantime, between time, let kids be kids too. So let's look at so here she is here, right? Now, listen. Y'all know I like what I like, right? Well, she also can get. Okay, so she's very gorgeous. Let's go ahead and be up front, okay? Now listen, it's not enough to hold on to. But if I also had, I wouldn't be mad either. You know what I mean? So that's neither here nor there. But anyway, so you mean to tell me, brother, that you have, TJ, you mean to tell me that you have all of this, but you don't want to be intimate though, brother? Now, here's the thing. I do know, and hey, Bridget J, welcome and glad to have you here. Now, I do know that people who abstain from sex, so they can be, for that, not for real, but they can be pure in their journey, so they can, feel like they haven't done anything wrong. I commend them for that. That is dedication. That is focus, right? But in the same token, like I told y'all before, Eve was thick in the garden, and it's Eve's fault that Adam, drunk the orange juice from her apple. Okay, so listen, it is what it is. It's the reason why the apple busted, and just everything in between. And because of that, because of Adam, being tempted by the thick Eve in the garden, we have beautiful, black women and women in general, in all shapes and sizes, right? So with that being said, I don't feel like it's, wrong for TJ to want to be intimate with her. Like, come on now. And by the way, just because somebody doesn't want to be intimate does not mean that they are gay. Okay? Seriously, we got to get off of that shit. Some people may just want to protect their sexual health, which is better than being all around the world, and maybe you might get something that can't make you travel nowhere. Okay? So listen. So wait a minute, La Capitana, you mean to tell me that you ain't thick with it and you ain't thick Eve sometimes? 'Cause last time I checked, you said that your husband runs away from you. So in order to run away from something, something's gotta be something's gotta have an energy to make you want to run away. You know what? Yes, we're going to blame Adam, even though Eve made us suffer the most. Jesus Christ. It was not Eve. It was not Eve's fault. God told Adam to not eat the fruit. He was disobedient. Well, guess what? If God didn't make Eve thick, he wouldn't have been tempted to eat the damn fruit. Damn it. Y'all, I am just messing. I am not a Bible scholar. Okay, listen, this is all for entertainment purposes only. It's alleged, in my opinion, it's for entertainment purposes only. Okay, listen. Anyway, let's pull this down. I just thought that was interesting. That as beautiful as Stacy is, you don't want to be intimate with her? I mean, at least a makeout session, bro. Like, good damn. I feel like Stacy's personality, as sweet as she is, she probably, she would probably like, somebody to just be dominant. Now, I will say this. Remember when Melody said that she wanted to be taught nasty to? It wasn't the fact that she wanted to be disrespected, but she wanted to know, do you hear me? Do you see me? Do you know that I'm here? Claim me. Don't talk about it. Be about it. Shoot. Just because you can put body scrub on me doesn't mean I'm feeling anything. Make me feel something. And that's validation, right? Because I do believe validation in a relationship is important. And not just sexual validation, but emotional validation, right? So it's very layered, nuanced, and complex, okay? So listen, let's roll on. Just I feel like La Capitan's gonna get me in this live chat. Like, okay, you know what, Braylon? Quit saying me and my husband's business out loud, Bray. Shit. Love you, La Capitan. Love you. Anyway, so let's get back on this show. So then, we go to Gizzelle, and Karen comes over to Gizelle's house. It looks like the house is more finished because the last time we saw, they had a party on the outside of the house. See, this is when you know you have a good energy with somebody. We can see each other, right? We can go there. We can be in that energy. But if anybody else tries to do that, what you do? You know what I mean? So, but you also have to earn the respect in order to do that too. Let's get that straight too. But anyway, Karen comes over to hang on, let me see here. P&T Ross says some people choose abstinence because sex was all the perfect people had in common. That was the glue in their relationship. That is true. That is true. I do think of the Life Jennings lyric, even when when those rims are gone, she'll be by your side and holding on. When all those rims stop spinning, all the gold digging women disappear, she'll still be here, right? So you gotta figure out, what matters to you after it's all said and done, right? So with that being said, Karen comes over, and wait, what do you mean? Oh, hang on, child. Hang on a second. Wait a minute. What is going on? Because I'm able to see your comments. Hang on one second. I do not know what's going on. YouTube has been acting very weird recently, and I am not liking it. Well, I'm able to see it here, and I don't know why that is. But keep typing P&T Ross because I can see you, beautiful. I can see you. That is odd. Let me see. Why is it showing me that? What in the flying hell? Community moderation. I gotta talk to YouTube on that, because that is odd. Well, like I said, keep typing P&T Ross because I can see you. I can see you, okay? Don't worry, I'm gonna get that solved because YouTube acts up sometimes. You know what I mean? So, but I know my people. So don't worry, you're always welcome here. Don't worry about that, because that is odd behavior. Some people choose an abstinence because sex was all the perfect people had in common. That was the glue in their relationship. That is true. I do believe that some people, they are so focused on pleasure that they're not about a good experience, right? You know what I mean? So, but it is all good. Is all good. Houston Foodie 713. Hey, good to see you. I'm heading to my destination, but I enjoyed the RHOP Sunday. Awesome. That's all I don't see either. It is all good, y'all. We'll roll with it. We will roll with it. So yeah, like I was saying, so Karen comes over to Gizelle's house, and so Gizzelle being shady asks, "How'd you get here?" And, Karen said car service. And so, Karen said, Beyonce can have a car service. I can too. I'm like, that is true. That is true. And I think Gizzelle got a little bit flustered at that. Like, yeah, okay, I guess. So Karen thought it was a Inquisition attitude party. And that Gizzelle was being messy with the Grand Dame non-alcoholic drink. And Gizzelle, it was being messy, child. It was being messy. It was. Not that I'm messy, because I drink my water, mind my black-owned business, and go on tour. I don't do nothing. No, seriously, I'm laughing as I'm saying it. But seriously, I don't bother nobody. I really don't. I drink my water, my black-owned business. I go on tour. I give some of the most diverse content in the sector that we're in and on YouTube, period. You know what I mean? So I make it do what it do. But that was messy, though. That was extremely messy. So Karen says that Jacqueline was on timeout because Jacqueline said, we'll wait to see what comes out. And here's my thing, right? Karen, you have every right to feel the way that you feel. But also, too, I think Jacqueline was actually trying to help you, right? Because a real friend would also say, hey, listen, I'm here for you. I'm just waiting to see how this plays out, right? So I don't think Jacqueline said anything wrong. So, you know, Kay is invited to the GNA event. It's changed from fashion to health and wellness, right? And Gizzelle was saying that Karen was trying to be messy about, you know, Kiara was not invited. And Gizzelle was like, there's only a certain amount of room, right? So I'm going to take Gizelle's word for it. She's trying to be better. Keyword, trying to be better. Now that she will execute this energy, but she's trying. So, speaking of GNA, here's the line, y'all. Here's the line. Here's the line. Here's the line. Here's the line. Right here. Like, no, this is great. I mean, really. I saw this on Instagram in Paris. I mean, it is all the rage in Milan, darling, Milan. Oh, to use Etna's words, right? Like, I mean, this is some great fashion. I mean, truly, I am flabbergasted that I have never wore this during the winter. And seriously, I'm missing socks. I really am. I mean, you know, maybe you can do some black socks with this logo. I don't know. And then, of course, you know, maybe you can do a black shirt and a white logo there. I don't know. And then, of course, you know, you could do a black, you know, tank with the white lettering. I don't know. But this is the line, ladies and gentlemen. Like, you know, Wendy even said that the fashions were even available online, just like She by Sheree took 15 years. Now, listen, I'm not dragging. Okay, this is their website. Okay, this is their website. This is their website. I utilize factual, actual information and provide you entertainment. Let's roll on. But anyway. Oh, Lord. I love our damn channel. I really do. Look, hang on. I gotta do it. Now I gotta do it. Listen. This line is a lie. It's a cheat. And we don't want it. We don't want it. We don't want this line no more. Hang on. Because I gotta do this. I just have to. Like, at this point, y'all, once I start something, I gotta finish it. I do. So give me one moment, please, and thank you.
You online imitating me.
Yes.
You do a great job.
Thank you so much.
Thank
you. It's one of my most notable impressions. Everybody's like, do Angela. You know, it's so funny. Queen Latifah used to have me do it all. I used to only do it for her. I just recently started doing it, you know, online and everything.
Really?
But whenever we worked together, I did it for one time, and she'd be like, do Angela. Do Angela.
Okay, so Kiki, we're here together. You're finally here. I don't have to watch you online. I can actually see it right here before me.
I can't believe this. This is insane.
Don't be shy. You're not shy at all.
So get myself together. So I'll go ahead and do your amazing, incredible performance in American Dream, the Michael Jackson story, where, you know, Catherine catches her husband cheating on her, Mr. Joe Jackson. Okay, here we go.
You will lie. You would cheat. And I don't want you. I don't want you. I don't want you no more.
I'm telling you, that scene is stupid.
And you're a cheat. And I don't want you. No, I don't want you. 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 And that line was improvised.
Now let's get into it.
I love our damn channel. So the initials that you saw, hang on, I'll bring it back up. Oh my God, this damn show we do. So this is Gizelle's and Ashley's apparel, right? Mm-hmm. This is their apparel line. So this is, yeah. Now those are the beautiful twins right there. Shout out to them. And that is Gizzelle and Ashley. So this is their clothing line. Okay. Continue shot. And here's the line. Once again, this line, this line is a lie. It's a cheat, and we don't want it. We don't want this line no more. So what has been infused into this other than slapping and sticking on your logo onto other clothing? Is that so you fused your logo onto other clothing? Is that what it is? You infused a logo onto clothing. So you took a logo and infused it into clothing. Yeah. I mean, it's just, really, it is so mind blowing to me. I mean, really, I am flabbergasted that this is not worn more, on celebrities. I mean, every celebrity should be wearing this. I mean, my Lord Jesus. It's breathtaking fashion. I mean, I really love how the waves in the hoodie, makes you feel like you're one with the ocean. Oh God. You know what? You should call Regular Robin and have her do some hats. That embezzled line. Oh, and you know what? You should get Karen's doppelganger to be a model for the line, child. All right, let's roll on. I can't do. See, this is y'all fault. This is y'all damn fault. Okay, I watched this show to make diverse content for y'all. See, it's these people's fault in the chat. It's not my fault. No. I just give commentary. This damn show we do. Okay. I'm looking like, who the heck wants to wear that? 2-1. I'm infused onto some clothing. That's merch, not clothing. Well, it has moved from athleisure to health and wellness, just like She by Shrey. Now look, listen, P into Rush, listen, P into Rush, listen. I have to tell you, I think G&A is swell, you know what I mean? I think it's for grand and amazing. That's the line. That's the line, It is not. Gizzelle and Ashley is the grand and amazing line. We are going to make it the most incredible line. I am already talked to them about a huge order for my administration. Everybody's going to be wearing great and amazing clothing at the White House because I am grand and amazing myself. So listen, you tried it, sweetheart, is that what y'all say in the black community? That you tried it? I am from Little Rock, Arkansas. Put some respect on where I'm from. No disrespect to Huntsville, Alabama, because I am sure there are some good people down there. But seriously, from Huntsville. Wow, they tried. Right, Vince, we're only responding to him acting up. He brought the shenanigans to us. No. See, y'all watched the shenanigans on television, and then y'all came over here to hear me talk about the shenanigans. So if anybody is to blame for bringing shenanigans to y'all, it is them on Bravo. They brought the shenanigans I'm just talking about. This is not Braylon's fault. It is Bravo's fault. Now, see, to the rest of you in the back, that is how we call shifting the focus. Well, thank you very much, P. and Russ. Thank you. Thank you very, very much. Listen, I truly believe that great and amazing clothing really should be on everybody. I really do. And, I think that it is fabulous that these two beautiful black women, as y'all know, I love Damarosa. I don't know if I made love to her because she's too black to see if I made love to her or not. But that's neither here nor there. Kiki Palmer and Angela Bassett, I'm ashamed and beside myself and disgusted with my behavior. Can you just let me know how you feel about my behavior, Kiki and Angela, real quick? Can y'all just let me know how y'all feel about what I just said in my impression?
Mr. Joe Jackson. Okay, here we go.
You a lie.
Oh.
You a cheat.
Well, wait a minute.
I don't want you. I don't want you.
Wait a minute. Why don't you want me?
I'm telling you that.
Wait, hang on. You do wait, Kiki Palmer, Angela Bassett. I love y'all both, but y'all do all these impressions and all these different characters. And the one time I try to break free and try to be a fifth, quarter, or a half, you saying this to me.
And you're a cheat. And I don't want you. No, I don't want you. I don't want you. I don't want you. I don't want you. I don't want you.
And let me tell you something. I really, I know we've never met, but I am ashamed beside myself and disgusted with y'all behavior to say that I'm a lie and that I'm a cheat and y'all don't want me no more. And we've never met before. So I can't do what y'all do one time? Okay, that's cool. You see how your own black people do you? By the way, this is an Angela Bassett, Kiki Palmer Stan channel, okay? Oh my God. Oh my God. White man. Oh, that's Queen Sheba's live. Sorry. Too soon, bro. Come on. Listen. Ooh. Everyone and everything does need advertisement. Not everyone and everything does not need advertisement. Understood. The face pop emoji goes, oh, I don't want you. I don't want you. I don't want you. Nobody wants you. Woo, okay. Jesus Christ. If I do meet Kiki Palmer one day, Angela Bassett, I hope that they don't really watch this because I'm like, are you Braylon? Oh, damn. Okay. Hey, good to meet y'all. Been fans of y'all for a long time. Listen, praise be on the God who is able to keep you from falling. God is a good God. Yes, he is. I said God. Braylon is cool. We saw the Housewives of Potomac season 9, episode 2 after show. and you were hilarious. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. 'Cause listen. I can't do what you and Kiki do because I'm not that talented. So I got to fit in where I can fit in. You understand? Anyway, let's get back on this damn review. Anyway, so anyway, it's changed from fashion to health and wellness, the G&A line, right? Or G&A infusion. So apparently Karen is receiving the Femme Power Award. So then after everything is said and done, right? Gizzelle and the group gets a text at 6:30 in the morning that apparently both of these events are on the same day at the same time, right? So Gizzelle feels that it's disrespectful that Karen would force people to go to her event when people already RSVP'd for her event. Now, even though she is still a green-eyed bandit, I understand what she means, right? I totally get what she means, right? That would be like, I'm the new host of Family Feud, right? And of course, my mom, my dad, my sister, other family members, friends, La Capitana, PN2 Rossi, Talk With Your Girl, The Silva, many of you, CEO Finance Queen, and many, many more are there, girlfriend, if I have one, or Jill Scott, because me and her don't be like this in Hollywood, you understand? And there is a thing as soulmates that y'all souls were supposed to be married, but it just was the wrong time period that y'all didn't look up. But anyway, and if I give you an invite to be at the first taping, and you want to go see a Monday Night Football game after you know how much this dream means to me, and you don't show up for my first taping, I'm a feel away. So I understand where Gizzelle is coming from. I do. Now, here's the gag, right? If you tell me 2 weeks in advance, hey, Bray, I know you're going to be taping Family Feud, your first tape. I am so damn proud of you. I'm not going to be able to be there, but can I at least come to a rehearsal show because I want to support you. I already got these tickets for Monday night, and I can't get out of it. Then cool. But at least you gave me enough respect to let me know. Or even better yet, hey, listen, at that time, I'm going to be at this dinner, and it could change me and my family's life. Go get your motherfucking bag. I am hosting Family Feud for at least 5 years. You'll be able to come to the taping. It's the principle of the thing. And I got that from Gizzelle. So here's the thing, right? So there's this back and forth. So it is Kiana, it is Mia, it is Wendy, and Stacy. So they go to Karen's event. Wendy is there for Karen. Now Kiana understands she didn't want to go because of what happened. I got that, right? So Gizzelle and Ashley can't really be mad at that. Okay. Wendy, I also understand, right? She hasn't seen Karen yet, so she wants to honor her commitment. I get that. So then Gizzelle and Ashley feel a way about this. So Gizzelle is saying they gotta be here by 8 o'clock at least, right? Now they stay there for about 30 minutes to get pictures with Karen and all that stuff. So then Kiana and Wendy stay. So then it's Mia, it's Jacqueline, and it's Jazzy that get in the Sprinter and they head on over, right? And they get there around 8:04, which is actually really good time. 4 minutes over. So as Gizzelle is about to get a picture with somebody who wants a picture, the three ladies walk up and, Gizzelle is about to be living, tells them to get out. And by the way, y'all, in the meantime, before all that, the ladies called Ashley and let them know what's going on. And, they said they're going to try to be there by 8:30. But by 8:30, the event's almost over. So how do I feel about the ending of this, right? I feel that the fact that and guess what? Gizzelle really can't be mad at the ladies, right? Because with everything that's happened in this group, they could say, listen, we really don't have to be at either of y'all events. But even Karen Huger, the Grand Dame Potomac, said, listen, do what you got to do, because it's about supporting both. And even though Karen put everybody in that position, at least Karen was trying to make sure that both, events got covered. And I think the fact that those ladies arrived at 8:04 and at least got to be there for what, 60, 59, 58, 57, 56, got to be there for at least 56 minutes, basically an hour, you should just let them in. Because you said they got to be there by 8, at least 8. It was 4 minutes after. So while I get Gizelle's frustration, I get Ashley's frustration. You also wanted people to show up. And that can make you look selfish because you're not recognizing the effort that they did. So that is your Real Housewives of Potomac Season 9, Episode 2 after show review. How did I do? Did I cover everything? Did I miss something? Did I put 20 on 10 on some things? Let me know in the live chat below. I will drop the link here if you guys want to come on up. Like I said, this was a good episode. This was episode 2. Of course, next week we'll be covering episode 3. I wanted to do a review Tuesday night, but child, listen, Monday I was sick. I didn't even do Queen's Court Monday. But yeah, so I hope you guys are enjoying the reviews. I really do like our channel, that we are so diverse that at this point y'all are just here because y'all want to be here for me, regardless of what we cover, because we find something within the destination to go on tour and talk about it, right? So yes, indeed. So let me pin the link here. The link is pinned if you guys want to come on up. Oh my Lord Jesus. You would lie. You would cheat. I don't want you. I don't want you. I don't want you. Lord Jesus. My Lord, my Lord, my Lord. See, I'm almost there to a full hour. I know, right? A full hour of actual content, I know. Because that's what we do over here. By the way, y'all, I want to thank y'all because today I did my show today, right? And I did my 11 a.m. show this morning. And y'all, as of right now, it is at 899 views. I don't know what happened, but thank y'all. I'm like, wow, okay, that was some growth. That was some growth. And I think that goes to show that, that's almost 900 views, getting close to 1,000 views, right? So I think that our formula, while it's taken a while for it to work, the growth is happening. People are finding this channel. They're finding the live streams. They're finding the diversity. And I appreciate that. That is a space that people want to see on YouTube. We've done the whole show for an hour. Yes, we have. Oh, my Lord. I love the Lord. He has heard my cries. Whew. Man, man, I still can't believe Sissy Houston's no longer here. That's crazy. Absolutely crazy, child. Man, oh man. It's 7 o'clock on the dot. Pull up, sun come up. Yes, indeed. 3 people in the building. I want to thank La Capitana Venus, My Thoughts, PN2 Ross, Erica Fleming. Let's see here. Bridget J, Miss Tina, who said that. Thank y'all for being here. Oh, man. Oh, Lord. Let me check my phone real quick and see how much it's charged up, child. Oh, man. Hey, 4 people, welcome in. Glad to have all of you here. My Lord. Oh, My Thoughts is up. Hey, My Thoughts.
Good evening, Braylon. How are you?
Good evening. I'm good. Can't see you, my friend.
Hi.
But it's okay, though. It's okay. I didn't know if you were trying to turn your camera off so you don't have to be seen. But welcome up. How are you?
I'm doing good, and of course, I turned my camera off.
Okay. Because it's just black right now, so your camera is on. So
Yes, I'm on a delay, so I'm going to try to get through it as best I can.
okay, go right ahead. This is My Thoughts. This is My Thoughts. Go right ahead.
Okay, today at work, we did a program for the veterans. The 5th grade students did a performance for them. And the principal's son showed a full-grown man, about 45 years old, with a 45-47 Make America Great Again hat on. At this event, all of the students were present. There were veterans there from every branch of the military, and he showed with his hat on. So I looked at it and I said, this could potentially become a problem. The whole event looked as if it were a Donald Trump's rally. So after it was all over, I went back to my classroom, and we do have a new superintendent of schools. She's going to be making about $30,000 a month. They were complaining heavily about this lady. When I looked at her name, no joke, her first name is Kamala. I'm going to drop back down. I just wanted to share that.
Wow. Thank you very much for that, my friend. And always love you. Good to see you, my friend. Wow. Now, if that don't tell you something, child, that should tell you everything. Okay. And you know what? Listen, if there's any kids that are born, name them Kamala. Let them be named Kamala. We'll have a bunch of Kamalas running around. Shoot. You can reject her, but you can't deny the greatness that is to come. So, yes, indeed. That was a beautiful story, my friend. Thank you for that. No, listen. I thought that was hilarious. Absolutely damn hilarious. That was wonderful. I sincerely mean that. That was absolutely wonderful. That was absolutely wonderful. Hey, everybody. We are live on tour. My Thoughts just gave a powerful story about how just when you think you have the room, got him. And of course, we reviewed The Real Housewives of Potomac Season 9, Episode 2. Very good episode. Seems like this season's going to be a ride for sure. And can't wait to see what the end is going to be. Oh, man. Yes, indeed. Hey, 6 people, welcome in. Glad to have all you here. Yes, indeed. We are just chilling here. Man, what a week this has been, child. Really, what a true week this has been, from the election night to the morning after the election to just anything and everything happening. It's been quite the week, and we got many more weeks to come. This is just the beginning of November, child. So like I said, move accordingly. Remember to love yourself, to love other people. And the only way we're going to get through this is with love. That don't mean you can't be human either while you're trying to show love, okay? Because, child, listen. I seen that nasty email that was sent out to the Alabama University student has been sent to others. Yes, that is real. That is real. Yeah, we covered that Thursday night. And y'all know my rule on Thursdays. I don't go live unless there's something that needs to be said and talked about in the culture. And that needed to be talked about that night. And if you guys missed it, go and watch that, because I drop a lot of gems. The main question I ask is, while everyone is defining what matters to them, is it right to negate what other people are defining as their pain? That is the main question I asked in that live. So yeah, that was a strong live. So please go watch it. It is a good one. I think you will find in that live that you are not alone, you're not forgotten, and you are heard. For sure. So Yes, indeed. You know what I found funny, y'all? It's always funny when someone says they're going to do a rebrand, but yet they're on their same ish. And it's crazy to me. You going to do a rebrand and there was a whole election and you didn't cover it on your channel? Talk about hypocritical much. Like, man. Like, I mean, even the people who cover reality TV at least acknowledged it. They might not have done a watch party, but at least they acknowledged it. I sat back and I can clearly see the playbook 45 use. He went from goal to goal under 10 for the most part. The eating your pets was a touchdown play. Anyway, it is what it is. Oh, you mean this play? Hang on, child. You mean this play right here?
A lot of towns don't want to talk about it because they're so embarrassed by it. In Springfield, they're eating the dogs, people that came in. They're eating the cats. They're eating the pets of the people that.
Can you imagine if somebody played that inside the White House and just turned up the volume? Imagine that was played as they walked into the White House their first day back, and they're eating the dogs, they're eating the cats, they're eating. Can you imagine be like, wait, what is that? Where is that voice coming from? Who did this? This is not funny. It's not cool. And I will fire them. That cat would have ripped him apart. Oh my God. I saw that clip and like, no, we're downloading that one. Because it was legitimately funny. When you have people leaving millions to pets in their wills, they're very afraid to consider the animals as fam. That is true. And for those of you who may not believe that, be like, oh, come on, that's not true. No, seriously, that is true. There is like a dog that, and they made a whole video. This dog has an Instagram account, and they are the sole owner of all of the wealth. Like, this is like a real thing. And I'm just like, damn. Like, seriously, there's a dog right now that probably has $50 million, but the dog can't spend none of it. Those guys didn't need a weapon for their attempts. All they needed was a cat. That part. Oh my Lord. Oh man. That was funny. Hey everybody, we are live on tour here. Glad to have all of you here. Oh, PN2 Ross, you're okay. I see you, beautiful. Okay, y'all, PN2 Ross is good. She's on Vogue Culture. That's what it is. Okay, child, I figured it out. Okay, you're fine, beautiful. You're good. Because we're like, wait a minute. That happens, y'all. So when you stream on StreamYard, you can stream to multiple destinations. So it'll look like, wait a minute, I'm not seeing them in the comment section. Okay, child, we good. We good. Okay. Let's see here. I don't like dogs, but I would gladly be a dog walk for $1 million dog. Child. Master Scooby-Doo. Is there anything that you want? Yes, I want some Scooby snacks. Right away, Master Scooby-Doo. I think a toadstool from Mario. Master Mario. Look at this. Wait a minute. Let me see if I can pull it. See, this is the goofy side of our show. This is the goofy side. Let's see. Oh, yes, toads. So yeah, there is a guy named Toadsworth, and he says, Master Mario. And it's funny as all get out. I don't think I can find a I thought I could find a clip of him saying it. Anyway. By the way, if you guys are looking for like great content, watching video gameplay is amazing. Like, I literally on a day off just typed in Super Mario Odyssey and just watched the gameplay. Heading out now, Brandon. We'll catch you later. Scooby-Doo! Look at Love you, my thoughts. I'll see you soon. Thank you for that wonderful story, my friend. That was great. That was absolutely great. And I will say this. I feel like I would feel the way somebody would call me Master Braylon. I'm like, you can just call me Braylon. It's good. Like, I'm not, you know what I mean? I'm good. I'm good. You know what I mean? So. Yes, indeed. We are just chilling. I think I'll take it to about an hour, 30 minutes. And yes, indeed. I'm sorry, y'all. Look at this. Hey, I'm trying to see the segment. Hang on, let me see something. Because this just popped up on my feed. Let me go to Good Morning America. They always have something here. Let's see. Let's see. Where is it? I actually want to see this segment. Okay, just 5 minutes of exercise. Okay. Let's see here.
I think we need a bigger yard.
With our credit? This yard's fine. Go on.
Oh, here it is here, y'all. Hang on. I found it a little bit quicker. Hang on. I'll pause this. Hang on. All right, here we go.
Be aware of the return policy whenever you shop, especially during the holiday season, Michael.
Well, if you didn't know, now you know, Becky. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Gotcha.
Thank you, Michael. Now to a new study suggests that just 5 extra minutes of exercise may help lower blood pressure. Good news for nearly half of all Americans who have high blood pressure. That's according to the CDC. Our medical correspondent, Dr. Darian Sutton, is here with more. So break down this study for us.
Some motivation, just 5 more minutes. I know if anyone's like me, that 5-minute mark comes up and I'm already off the treadmill and in my bed. But this is some motivation to keep that moving. It's a new study published from Circulation. It looks at over 15,000 participants, and it found that just 5 additional minutes of vigorous exercise was associated with a drop in blood pressure. Now, Robin, that drop was only about a half a point, but as you know, small drops make an ocean. It further found that bigger investments yield better returns. It compared just sitting for 30 minutes, for example, watching television. Instead, getting out and moving for 20 to 30 minutes, physical activity.
YouTube will do that sometimes.
Stepping up your gift game is good.
So whenever you're on YouTube, sometimes if you've seen the previous video, it will showcase the last title. That's not the one.
But savings that get you in the game.
And they found that just 5 additional minutes of vigorous exercise was associated with a drop in blood pressure. Now, Robin, that drop was only about a half a point, but as you know, small drops make an ocean. It further found that bigger investments yield better returns. It compared just sitting for 30 minutes, for example, watching television. Instead, getting out and moving for 20 to 30 minutes, physical activity, that was associated with the blood pressure drop so much so that it reduced the risk of chronic disease. We're talking about reducing the risk of heart disease, reducing the risk of stroke, which is why these findings are consistent with what we know from the American Heart Association recommendations.
This is so promising, and we want to emphasize this is an additional 5 minutes to your already the routine.
Additional vigorous 5 minutes.
Vigorous 5 minutes, which is why that's important.
I'm glad you said that, Mike. What qualifies as vigorous or intensive
exercise? I'm glad you said that. So vigorous exercise is getting your heart rate up.
It's so
stupid. This is the point when you start to sweat. That's when you want to get that workout in, or that's when it qualifies as vigorous. Everything else can be moderate or mild. You got to get that heart rate
other side. Michael makes me breathless and makes me sweat.
Unfortunately, that wasn't looked at in the study.
Hey y'all, wait a minute. So let's go back. Let's go back for a minute because the joke was set up about the blood and ocean thing. So right here.
Exercise may help lower blood pressure. Good news for nearly half of all Americans who have high blood pressure. That's according to the CDC. Our medical correspondent, Dr. Darian Sutton, is here with
Dr. Sutton. When he did the one drop can make an ocean, that that can mean, squirting or whatever. But the thing that really did was that was the opening of the joke. Then Michael said vigorous. And then Robin just with the punchline.
Word association recommendations.
This is so promising. And we want to emphasize this is an additional 5 minutes to your already the routine.
Additional vigorous 5 minutes.
Vigorous 5 minutes, which is why that's important.
I'm glad you said that, Mike. What qualifies as vigorous, intensive exercise?
I'm glad you said that. So vigorous exercise is getting your heart rate up, making you breathless. Just the point when you start to sweat. That's when you want to get that workout in, or that's when it qualifies as vigorous. Everything else can be moderate or mild. So you got to get that heart rate up.
Well, Michael makes me breathless and makes me sweat. That doesn't count.
Unfortunately, that wasn't looked at in the study. I didn't see that in the study.
So how can you get the most out of those 5 minutes?
The most out of it, you can do things like cycling, running, jogging, talking to Michael, but you can also do other things. For example, just in general, you can do push-ups, body weight activity, lunges, or squats. I recommend doing intervals, 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. This is how you want to use that 5 minutes and make it efficient.
I know Lara's been talking about that. She does like 1 minute fast, then 1 minute walk, 2 minute fast, and 2 minute walk.
The intervals I think are really fun to do, and they get your heart rate up. And again, your heart is a muscle, so the more you work it out, the better it is.
All right, gentlemen, thank you so very much.
I'm speechless.
No, that's what you get for messing with me earlier off camera.
Are you speechless or are you breathless? That's the question.
Well, thank you. That was our play of the day, and everyday dance party, Sam. We got to share this with everybody.
All right, so we all know that it's hard to get up early in the morning, especially when it's still dark outside. Can I get an amen from anybody in this room? Amen. All right. So this is a great way to start your day. Mother of two, Kate Bransgrove, recently went through kind of a rough patch. And that's when her husband and kids stepped in, deciding to start a daily dance party routine as she pulled out of the garage every morning. Every morning they dance for her before she heads out to work. Look how adorable this is. It is a different dance every day. Oh, it's amazing. Kate says it really did help her. And it was so great. That morning dance ritual continues now. The dance moves are a solid 10, just going to Dancing with the Stars, I gotta tell you. But the support of your family and even your friends, especially when you're going through it, it's so important. So reach out today and just tell somebody that you love them or dance for them.
I gotta tell you, our loved ones need to step up their game when we leave in the morning dark and early. Right.
If anyone wakes up when I leave in the morning, I'm super happy for that, right?
As always, Sam, thank you. Coming up, Tori Johnson. She's here with a double dip of deals and steals and beauty and skincare bonanza. Come on back.
Bonanza.
Oh my Lord, that was hilarious. And see, that's how you want to have fun on TV. Like, I mean, now of course we all know Robin. You know, she's married to a woman, obviously, but the joke was there. I mean, listen, if Good Morning America was anchored by, myself, Michael Strahan, Jill Scott, and Jill Scott said that about me, I'm like, well, actually, no lies told. Now, of course, if I say that, it's like, all right, executive meeting after GMA. But anyway. Oh my God, that was hilarious. That was absolutely hilarious. Oh my Lord. Jesus, that was great. That was fabulous. Anyway, let me get the daily motivator up for y'all. It's always good to end it on a positive note. Am I right? Always good to end it with some positivity here. Oh my Lord. Here we go. Here we go. All right, y'all. Rub your eyes and purify your heart and prize above all else in the world those who love you and wish you well. Alice Ander Shorskin. I think that's the person's name. Sorry if I butchered it, my man. It's time for the day motivator for Friday, November 8th, 2024. Possibilities now available. Even when you start to fall from behind, you can still get ahead. Although you may have gone through an unproductive stretch of time, it doesn't have to continue. Glance back at the missed opportunities just long enough to muster some determination, then focus on what's ahead and all the possibilities now available to you. What matters most right now is what you can do with right now. This is when you can choose a more effective, productive, and purposeful version of yourself, whether your past disappointments have come from yourself or from others. As of today, they're over. You're now in position to leave the excuses behind, successfully meet the challenges of moving ahead. Feel the energy of opportunity as it surrounds you and begs to flow through you. Step forward, engage that energy, and begin to transform it into meaningful value. What you choose now is what you can do with now. Send the best you can imagine and find great fulfillment in making it happen. Ralph Moore. So let's talk about possibilities now available. You know, I really do think about that every time I go live. There's the possibility of somebody getting to know me. There's a possibility of me getting to know somebody. There's the possibility of somebody learning something that can save their life. There's the possibility of somebody learning something that can get them, in a better state of being. So when you think about the possibilities when you think about possibilities now available, it starts with truly giving possibilities, right? I always say, or receive love, you gotta give it. So that's the first thing I'll say. For possibilities now available, right? For possibilities to be available now for you, you have to be able to give possibility energy to people. The second thing I will say about this is that whether your past disappointments have come from yourself or from others, as of today, they're over. You have to decide today that what has happened, but what hasn't happened is a possibility. It has to be up to you in your mind, your heart, and soul, that whatever has happened, it does not dictate your future. And finally, feel the energy of opportunity as it surrounds you, begins to flow through you. There's this quote that says, "The fire inside me is burning brighter than the fire around me," which very much means the energy I have in me to power through anything is bigger than the fire of obstacles around me. And I think we forget that sometimes we have the faculties within us to be able to go after what we want to do. We're just afraid to start the fire that's inside of us. So with that being said, it's time for the best outro on YouTube. Know what you do and do what you know. Never say you're more special, because you are always one of us. And trust, you may not be where you want to be, but by the end of it, you'll be where you need to be. Do what you've been chosen to do. Wise one thing to call yourself. Chosen, one love, much love, all love. I spend time with you. You spend time with me. And hopefully by spending time together, we'll rise to be great together. And always remember, where you're doing radio, television, YouTube, living your best life, or listen, you're just showcasing that listen, friendships can be difficult, but it has to be a new way to move forward. Make sure the replay is not just for you to watch it, not just for you to listen to it, but for you to want to experience it again. I love you, I value, I embrace you all. Always remember, or receive love, you gotta give it, or receive love, you gotta give it, or receive love, you gotta give it. Wherever obstacles you've overcome, wherever success you have achieved upon this particular day, I'm extremely proud of you, but no one else is proud of you. Be proud of your damn self. And finally, y'all, although it has been a week, let's celebrate the fact that we are still here, that possibilities are now available, and that we still have the energy to not make this a final chapter, but a new beginning. As I'm saying it to you, I am saying it to myself as well. So, commercial break and fireworks coming your way for the day that was, for the day that's coming, for the blessings that are on the way for you, me, all of us, as a society, as a people, as a culture. I feel the love, and I send it right back to you. I'll leave the fireworks on a little bit longer if you guys want to still communicate in the chat with me. One love, much love, all love. Good night, everybody. Have a great, great weekend. Bye-bye, everybody.
Yeah, we hustle all day. Yeah, we're working, let me play. hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go, yeah. Hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, get low, get low, get low. Come on, drop it to the floor, yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, get low, get low, get low. Come on, drop it to the floor, yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, get low, get low, get low. Come on, drop it to the floor, yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, get low, get low, get low. Come on, drop it to the floor, yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder.
For Ramirez, Wingstop's triple meal deal. 6 classics, 6 boneless, and 2 tenders with 2 dips and a large fry for just $17.99. Get yours delivered today at Wingstop, where flavor gets its wings.
Welcome to the Paris Olympics. Look at my hot girl.
Bonjour.
And that is the Olympics hot girl style.
So it's a winged, fire-breathing, talking horse.
Duh.
Okay.
That is the Olympics.
Olympics?
Olympics.
What are they not getting about this?
Right?
When we start a project, we always start with story. That story is key. So we began with the story of the Waturi people. The myth of the Waturi people is that long ago, they set out on their outrigger canoes looking for a new home. There was a legend that said they could only find this new home with the help of this mini golden-finned fish called kanuku. And they searched across Pacifica and Polynesia, and they visited all these islands. They went to Bali and Tahiti and went as far as Rapa Nui, Easter Island. Along the way, they made friends, collected sort of the culture, and they sailed on and on and on, and they almost to the edge of the world. There, to their amazement, was Kanuku. And she turned to the people and said, "You are ready." Turned and swam away. They followed, and within a day, they caught sight of this smoking mountain on the horizon, which was Volcano Bay. And it was pristine, beautiful, lush, everything that they would want in a home. And that's the backstory that informs everything we do in our design. The idea here is to create the best experience. We know what our guests want. They want the thrill and excitement of our theme parks, but they also want a place where they can relax and chill out and feel pampered. Nobody wants to stand in line. And so we said, let's get rid of them. Nobody wants to carry rafts up a ride tower all the way to the top. So we said, let's do that for you. Exhilaration, excitement, and relaxation. That's what you're gonna get at Volcano Bay.
Power 923 Jams and the Arkansas Minority Health Commission encourages you to take the COVID-19 vaccine to help keep you and your loved ones safe. Involved in our community, the People Station, Power 923 Jams. KIPR Pine Bluff, Little Rock, KFOG, Little Rock, a Cumulus media station. And now, back to the jams. Hip-hop. Drake.
Girls want girls where I'm from. Yeah, well, girls want girls where
R&B.
J. Howell. Just 'cause I love you and you love me.
And now, bumping back-to-back continuous music with another fresh new jam. Heard here first on the People Station, Power 923 Jams. Power 923.
Welcome to the scene, it's 3 with the team, we keeping it clean, sipping hot, pinky out, you know what I mean? Sassy P, dropping bombs, get ready to scream. Little Paulette, she in between, like the middle sister or the referee. Last but not least, we got Braylon Lee, he in the mix, taking us on a virtual spree. Love, laugh, talk, it's a whole new reality. Get ready for the vibes, cause this party's a masterpiece. That's right, it's 3 with the team. 3 with the team. And if you wanna be world, no. And if you wanna be world, no. be well. Oh, whoa, like a middle sister. Oh, let me wanna be well, no. Hey, it's party time. Welcome to the scene. It's free with tea and we ain't keeping it clean. Sipping hot, pinky out. You know what I mean? Sassy T dropping bombs, get ready to scream. Little Paulette, she in between like the middle sister or the referee. Last but not least, we got Braylon Lee. He in the mix, taking us on a virtual spree. Love, laugh, talk, it's a whole new reality. Get ready for the vibes, cause this party's a masterpiece. That's right, it's 3 with the T.
How's the gas?
I feel great. I love you, and I love you. And to show my love, guess what? On Tuesday, November 16th, I'm gonna give everybody everywhere free tacos.
You sure you want to do that?
Absolutely. You have good hair.
Get 2 of Jack's delicious classic tacos absolutely free when you come into Jack in the Box Tuesday, November 16th.
Ooh, that's a big tooth.
Get 2 free tacos Tuesday, November 16th at Jack in the Box.
Copeland's is not just some fancy place for your big night out. In fact, there's no occasion too big. Or if you like, too small. Copeland's. There's always something good.
Welcome to Copeland's.
And it was plain to see you were my destiny. I come from nothing. Our son is your son. Welcome to the celebration. We all we got. Don't you leave here today for happiness. I want you to leave here to show
Things have been a little quiet around here. We've missed the fun. We've missed the excitement. We've missed the entertainment. We've missed the nightlife. But most of all, we've missed you. We're getting ready. Caesar's Rewards. We can't wait to welcome you back.
I finally did it. Popeye's new chicken sandwich. I've been trying to make the perfect chicken sandwich forever.
How does that make you feel?
You know me. It had to be just right. Finding a bun as good as my chicken was not easy. I mean, I did it, obviously.
I think we've made a lot of progress here. I feel great. Good talk. I'm proud of you.
My new chicken sandwich is buttermilk battered and served on toasted brioche. Try it in spicy or classic.
This is for all you multi-talented, multitasking, multi-everything people out there. Take it away.
Find your glory, write your story. Fearless feet will carry you. Time you own it, take your moment. Be a fire burning through. Hustling from night until morning, grinding it out, it won't be long. Feel your power, it's your hour. You inspire, you are strong.
Enjoy your Zola. No applause? You're all fired.
Now that you've reached the stage in your life where quality television is important, Nubian TV is a black network that speaks to your lifestyle. Nubian TV is the world's first digital network devoted to the upscale and political lifestyles of Black people. Nubian TV's programming includes politics, travel, fashion, food, automotive, arts and culture, civil rights, music, and more. Watch now on Amazon Fire TV, Roku, or watch globally at nubiantv.net. Nubian TV, it's what you want to watch.
I got a question for you. What does this city know about luxury? Huh? What does a town that's been to hell and back know about the finer things in life? Well, I'll tell you. More than most. You see, it's the hottest fires that make the hardest steel. Add hard work and conviction, and the know-how that runs generations deep in every last one of us. That's who we are. That's our story. Now, it's probably not the one you've been reading in papers, the one being written by folks who've never even been here and don't know what we're capable of. Because when it comes to luxury, it's as much about where it's from as who it's for. Now, we're from America, but this isn't New York City, or the Windy City, or Sin City, and we're certainly no one's Emerald City.
This is the Motor City, and this is what we do.
Come with me if you want to live a more delicious life.
Oh, maybe we should get in the van.
In this world, we don't get to control much. The past, male pattern baldness.
What geese?
Got one right now. The urge to pop that bubble wrap. But there is one thing we do get to choose every single day: what we eat. Welcome to the Sonic Department of Research and Deliciousment. We have everything you want, didn't know you wanted, and some things you didn't know were possible. Because we believe if you're not having fun, you're not living free. So come on, let's live a little.
Hey, good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Money! Are you ready? They are ready.
Covering the biggest events in the country right now.
There's a lot going on here.
It's always a good time. That's what the show's about.
That's good.
Really good. Very good.
Coming in hot, Jimmy, coming in hot.
It's far from elementary. Good morning, America. I'm not going to try to strut like Michael or anything.
I have known George a long, long time.
Have you ever gotten him to dance?
Look at that face.
You don't just see it, you feel it.
I'm in.
I'm in.
I'm in too. I'll be there.
I am here and so happy. I'm in. I'm in too.
I'm in.
That tells you something when Snoop Dogg's in. Michael, George, where?
Ginger.
Hey!
Open your eyes.
Think of the one place you've always wanted to see.
This is where our magic comes from. They say if you dream a thing more than once, please, 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 it's sure to come true.
Everything you see exists together in the great circle of life.
There were stories about what happened.
It's true. All of it.
In every job that must be done, there is an element of fun. I told you she was tricky.
Life is full of possibilities. What do you want to be remembered for?
The world is in our hands, and we gotta do something with it.
I just want to say a word of thanks to all the artists, the workers, and all of you. The young and the young in heart. You helped make this dream come true.
I thought I should tell you they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you. And you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner. I thought I should tell you they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you. And you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner. I thought I should tell you they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you. And you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now, they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner.
Caesar. Just look at him. Politician. General. Author. Ruler. Man. Legend has it, he's not only stared into the belly of the beast, he's had it for dinner. Here he's free to relax, or party, or relax, or party, or relax, and party. His is a world of opulence, excess, and the occasional impulse buy. Not one to rest on his laurels, he's famous for ushering in a new age of entertainment. So, for anyone seeking a place where the sun never sets on a good time, all this awaits.
I am Caesar, and I approve this palace.